All right, man, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for showing love. Making sure y'all hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And yeah, we're a little bit more prepared today. Sorry, I'm on like 4 minutes late, but shit, it is what it is. I had to get shit situated. Um, Definitely appreciate everybody for tapping in. Um, and we about to be live on Facebook as well. So I'll wait till it go on over there. There we is. We on Facebook as well. Don't forget that link's in the description if you want to check us out over at Facebook. Um, so tap in over there if it's more convenient. Appreciate everybody that's checking us out on YouTube. Make sure when you over there hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Don't plan on staying on late. Other channel got Lions game on tonight. Want to do some more Madden today. Still working on getting things situated for the Twitch channel. Um, but once again, man, I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Don't even the idiots, even the silent haters or the people that, listen to me kind of in the in the background. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate it, man. Appreciate all the donations, man. That everybody looking out for as well too. You want to donate? Check it out. Check us out on YouTube and hit the description, the drop down box. And shout out to everybody that support me on both pages. You want to support me on my other channel, Marcy Sports Talk. I might be going live on Facebook over there as well too. I think I figured it out what was wrong. Had to do an update, so check me out over there, man. But yeah, check the sponsor out, the Helpblaze, thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Box, get 18% off the 100% all natural products. On earlier today, not because the nigga want a nap. Lions got a game. I thought I might go down there, but I doubt it. Just watch it at the crib versus the Patriots from New England. Sean Torrance, what's going on? I see you on YouTube, man. And everybody else that's tapping in. We're going to just basically talk about the little J-Rock and Hurd situation. I'm going to cook on that. And then I'll get into, the Ruiz. Joshua might be going down United Air, Emirates. So I will get into that as well. I'm going to get into just those topics, and then we'll open up for Q&A on both YouTube and Facebook as well. And but yeah, I'm kind of reinvigorated talking boxing. I wasn't at first, but that's why I took a time off from doing boxing streams. But when football kick off and NBA and NCAA, I do more, different streams as well. But yeah, I had to take a break off of doing boxing streams. It was about the same shit, but I'm having fun with the shit now, man. So let me do a few things, and then we can get into it, man. Shout out to everybody. I ain't looking at the chat right now. I'm about to get in it right now. Give me 1 second. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm about to jump over to the chat. We got Sean, Dream Chaser, what's going on? Saul, salute. But yeah, let's talk about and then we talk about AJ and Ruiz the last half. Won't be on long. I said it every day. But AJ and Ruiz, I'll get to that later. But yeah, J Rock, coach came out and said some more shit after the what we talked about. I did a video yesterday, and he said that they can't get in touch with nobody in Jarrett Hurd camp. They don't want to take the test. They ducking the test, and in my opinion, man, I think they should keep that behind closed doors, man. Females operate on social media. You know what I'm saying? People with feminine tendencies, and that's for the bullshit. It sounds like they trying to make Jarrett Hurd look guilty. And at the end of the day, everybody say it ain't good luck. He can't get in touch with him. Jarrett Hurd should be aware of the situation. He got social media like everybody else. He got people that's in the new media and the old media. They got his contact information. They can touch bases with him, and you know what I'm saying. So he got a ton of people that really can tap in with him and let him know what's going on. But yeah, I want to know where that Charlo Aero Spin steroid shit came from. Part of that came from like Julian J. Rock Williams and Stephen Bradman, his coach. They kind of ushered that in, man, and people forget that, dog. People forget they was accusing Jamal Charlo of flushing out roids, and because he refused to take the VADA drug testing from he refused to do the VADA drug testing for their fight. And at the end of the day, they cried and complained after the fight. He didn't want to do the testing. He roided up, and then all that shit went over to Jamel. Then it went over to Errol Spence, and then it was Demetrius Andrade, Andre Rozier, Andrade Father, Danny Jacobs, Stephen Bredman, and all of them started that Errol Spence shit. Yeah, Errol Spence and the Charlos on steroids and dog, then it manifesting into the dog tits of Errol Spence and all the Charlo on coke and all that different shit. It kind of Roger J. Thomas salute. It kind of manifested into that. They started that shit. The same shit they doing right now. With Jarrett Hurd, like nigga, what happened for us being men and keeping shit behind doors? Like, okay, man, I hit the nigga up. All right, he ain't answering me because he failed to enroll into VADA testing when you gave him a window to. Then you take it to social media and you like, you know what? It ain't gonna test. It ain't our fault. Blah blah blah. He failed to do this and that. Then when it get catastrophic, but now you negotiating through the media. That's some of the fuck nigga shit of the year, dog. At the end of the day, you negotiating through the media. That's some hoe shit. That's some shit like I take that as they don't want to fight. On the cool, I take it like they don't want to fight. I take it that they don't want to fight. Cause how you now you done started a narrative where not Jarrett Hurd on Ruiz. It ain't like this their first fight. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like this their first fight. Jarrett Hurd did the testing last time y'all wanted to do the test. He didn't have to. He was the fucking challenger. He was the champion. You the challenger. He had to do shit. All he got to do is show up. Because ain't no international governing body. It ain't, like I said, it ain't no international governing body who say, oh, you got to take this VADA test. You got to take this USADA test. It don't say nowhere in the Queensberry rules books, nowhere in the Nevada State Athletic Commission, California State Athletic Commission, New York State Athletic Commission, the Maryland State Athletic Commission, whatever the hell they call it, that I have to take VADA and USADA. It don't say it nowhere. Samuel, salute. It don't say it nowhere. But I'm going to tell you this, though. A lot of motherfuckers ain't going to like what I'm about to say. But I'm going to tell you this. Had this been, Canelo said I get J-Rock a shot, you wouldn't hear shit about a VADA test. You wouldn't hear shit about VADA. You wouldn't hear nothing about it. Had this been a money fight, had this been Manny Pacquiao, and said, I come up and I fight J-Rock, you wouldn't hear them saying nothing because that bag different. That bag hit different. And people say, I'm not, somebody told me on social media, we just politicking talking. I ain't gonna say, he said, I'm not sure that they would let Pacquiao Canelo, he basically said that. I said they did the shit with Jamal Charlo. If he don't want to take the VADA testing, and you say he was using those months that between the Trout fight and the J-Rock fight, because he asked for extension from the IBF because he was legally blind. That's what he said. And the IBF granted him a medical exception. And the IBF usually don't grant that many type of exceptions neither. They granted him a medical exception. And they said through the build-up in the fight, he was flushing the roids out of his system. We gonna fuck him up. We gonna beat him up. He was running his mouth. His coach, get him like a pit bull. Kind of pulling his choke chain. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna let him go. His boy got dropped by a jab. And he did good in the fight. Then he got knocked out. Then, he was on roids. And now, if I'm on roids, okay, and you feel I had an unfair advantage, why you coming to my corner to congratulate me after you didn't took my character through the whole build up in the fight. You didn't slam my character though. Don't take the fight. If they don't take the test, don't take the fight. So he already took the fight versus Charlo without the test. You did all that woofing leading up to the fight. You got knocked out. Not, he was on roids but you with Victor Conte though. This the hypocrisy with it though. How can you be? I'm just keeping it here. They can hate me or whatever. I'm just talking real nigga shit right here. I'm just talking real nigga shit right here. All I'm saying is this, dog. Like, you did all that talking about Jamal. Like, blah, 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 blah. And after the fight, you said, oh, man, he did this and that. And then Andre Rozier, he said, they definitely on some type of shit. And I turned Danny Jacobs to the 8th degree. And then Demetrius Andrade did that bogus ass interview. And he said, I didn't. He came back. I didn't say. He did a David Griffin with LeBron. I didn't say Errol Spence was on anything. And come on, bruh. Come on, man. You ain't have to take that Jamal Charlo fight. Okay, if you felt that way about it, see, then why would you put your life in danger if you really felt like he was on something? That shit wasn't started by Mexican fans. It wasn't started by Arab American fans or Arab fans. It wasn't started by Indians, Asians, Chinese, Japanese, Koreans, South, North Korea. It wasn't started by people from Great Britain, London, whatever the fuck they call it. It wasn't started by South America. None of the thousands of countries in the continent of Africa, Hawaiians, Alaskans, whatever they call them. It wasn't started by none but brothers, bro. The brothers started that shit. About Charlo and Errol Spence. Both of them. All three of them. All three of them. That shit came from them East Coast niggas. Now, what's funny to me is, I don't know why they ain't sue them niggas for defamation of character. Pacquiao did it. You know what I'm saying? That shit didn't get started up, nigga. People took that and ran off with it. But all I'm saying, if J-Rock was fighting Pacquiao or Canelo, he wouldn't ask for that test. He wouldn't be pushing it through the media. He wouldn't be pushing that shit through the media at all. Sean Christian, I see. He wouldn't be pushing that shit through the media. Julius Henderson on Facebook, I see you. He wouldn't be pushing that agenda through the media. I guarantee it. I guarantee he wouldn't have shit to say about no testing. He would have had the same response to Keith. We're gonna knock him out. It don't matter. Yeah, because that's more money than he ever make in that division at one time. Him fight Canelo, that's a $6 to $10 million fight. Him fighting Pacquiao, which I know ain't gonna happen, that's a $10 million fight at least. That's a $10 million fight. It's about the bag. I'm not saying that they don't want to fight. They don't want to fight Jarrett Hurd again. But at the end of the day, you know what's going on, Johnny? Salute. At the end of the day, all I'm saying is why we gotta put the business in the street. All right, it's one thing, A side, B side. I deserve 70-30 split. That shit for the mooks. That shit whack. That shit whack that you sitting here and you negotiating your purse and you negotiating through the media. But it's another thing when you negotiating drug testing through the media. To me, that's all time weak. That's weak. Oh, we calling people. Like, nigga, keep that behind the scenes. And if the fight don't come together, you just say, I ain't fighting you December 14th because you ain't take the test. All right, if it come to that and people want to know why the fight didn't happen December 14th and it's to the dead end period about it, hey, then you go ahead and announce like, hey, man, we ain't fighting him until we get our 5-month drug test. But my whole thing about it is this. You with Victor Conte though. Like you become, and that's like these preachers out here, man. You know what I'm saying? They was slanging that white girl on the corners. They was pimping that white girl and pimping black girls on the Asian girls on the corner, and all of a sudden they done found God. You think all of a sudden they didn't went the righteous way and they trying to walk that perfect godly line and they still ain't got their hand in the street? Or they won't sit there and use some of that pimpology on some of the female members and be smacking out on somebody's wife? You know what I'm saying? You think they'll still play with their nose a little bit, roll up a little ganja, play with a little devil's dandruff a little bit? You was a fucking fool. You a fool. You a fool. He a fool, man. How you gonna sit here and try to be the face of VADA drug testing, but you with Victor Conte though? Out of all the strength and conditioning coaches in the world. Like, it ain't like he a brother. Like, okay, you know what? I'm all for giving brothers a second chance. I'm all for giving the brothers a second chance. You feel me? Like, all right, Mike got out of jail. I got a landscaping service. I'm all for giving the brothers a second chance. Mike, salute on Facebook. I'm all for giving the brothers a second chance. No, this motherfucker went to King Rat. King Rat. Tyrone Wheatley. Shout out Inkster, Michigan Finest. He ratted on Tyrone Wheatley from University of Michigan. He was called with Shane Mosley. His specialty was undetectable human growth hormones and other performance-enhancing drugs. But you around here telling us, oh, he got to take the drug. Oh, he's suspect. But you with Victor Conte. Come on, bruh. Come on. Come on. Come on, bruh. Talk to him. Talk to him. You with King Rat. I thought Rats we ain't even got to the peds yet. You with King Rat. You with the rat of all rats. And they go for all of them with the Danny Jacobs, Sean Porter, Caleb Plant. Who else you got? Danny Jacobs, Devin Haney. And I like a ton of them fighters, man. But how can you align yourself with a guy that told on a ton of brothers with the Balco thing? Huh? How can you trust your nutrition and push snack products and even sit there and say, oh, I'm Devin Haney. I take night train and it helps me sleep. I'm Demetrius Andrade. This snack products help my boo-boo smell like flowers. Oh, come on, man. How you gonna be the nigga for life crew with a white boy telling you what to do? In my Ice Cube voice. Victor Conte is equivalent to Axel or worse. Worse. Go read up about him, man. Rat. It's one thing to be dope peddling. What about the dude that Barry Bonds was supposed to be aligned with about that shit? They never can catch Barry, but they never caught Barry Bonds. Because the dude they was trying to get to snitch on Barry Bonds, he wasn't black. He ain't say nothing. He ain't snitch. He sat in the penitentiary for Barry Bonds. He sat in the pen. Didn't say a word. He didn't say a word. Barry Bonds, man, didn't say nothing. Nothing. He sat in there. I forget his name. He didn't say nothing. But you with Victor Conte, okay, I'm all for giving people second chances, all right? But this dude was a rat. Rat. Now I ain't talking about a hood rat. A rat. A dude that worked with VADA, I think. So what is it for him just to, he came up for a positive stratosphere. Come on, man. Come on. That's like the Ninja Turtles saying, come on, Shredder. All right, we know we almost killed you 1,000. We know you ready to do good. Come on, man. That's like the Goku making the mistake of trusting Freezer. And he whooped his ass and tried to kill that motherfucker. Come on, man. It's just certain people I ain't trusting. It's just certain people I ain't trusting. But you sitting here with Victor Conte behind you, a snack behind you, but all you doing is pointing out niggas. Charlo, Hurd, Jamal, Jamel, Errol Spence. I think he on this and that. What the fuck about Pacquiao? When it came to Pacquiao, like I said, man, I respect a lot of dudes that do good work in this field, man. I respect a lot of them niggas, man. I ain't got nothing against you. I'm just telling you how you look. When it came to Pacquiao, somebody said, hey, told his trainer, like, on social media, like, what about, Pacquiao not taking VADA drug testing thing? You pretty much been quiet about the Keith Thurman fight, about that. Well, Keith Thurman didn't take testing either, so it's even. Nigga, are you serious, bro? Are you you need to get a chair right next to Kanye and Trump. You need to get a chair right next to Kanye and Trump. Well, Keith Thurman didn't take the test neither. I'm like, you know what, bro? I was like, throw the whole nigga away. You know what I'm saying? Philly, just take that nigga and put that nigga in the Pittsburgh trash can. Put him in the whole trash can. Throw that motherfucker all the way away. That motherfucker wouldn't be representing Detroit. On God and them, nigga. In my AB voice. He wouldn't be. Niggas crazy as hell, man. Crazy as hell. You around here trying to be the steroid patrol, man, but you got the King Rat and King Pez right behind you. Can't believe it. Talking about hypocrisy. Talking about putting niggas' business in the street. When you don't even got, oh, if you don't sign up for snack right now, like, okay, nigga, you had them bills for a day, nigga. You tell me in New York State Athletic Commission where it say, I gotta take VADA. I ain't gotta take shit. Drop them motherfucking belts then. I'm taking New York State Athletic Commission drug test. So either you fight me or I sue the shit out you, give me my belts, I ain't gotta take shit. And I'm not saying it's right. But since you want to put my streets and my shit in my streets up in my business in the streets like that, okay, I ain't got back to you. Get the owl, and then you get back to me. But hey, that's politics. To me, that's just some homosexual shit, man. All right, that's just to me. That's just some fruity shit. That's some shit that we really don't want to fight this nigga. We ain't gonna take the fight. Had it been Pacquiao, Manny Pacquiao. Had it been Eli Zachary Sue. Had it been Manny Pacquiao. There won't be no talk. Oh, the testing is overrated. We don't need to test. We should be able to handle Pacquiao. Come on. He said, why do they feel like they need to cap for Pacquiao and Canelo? Because that bag different. He fight Jarrett Hurd, he might make $1 million, $2 million, no more than like 2.5. You fight Canelo, you getting six to 10 million. Sean Christian, you getting 6 to 10 million. But it's funny how they always throwing the brothers out there though. It's funny, bro. Demetrius Andrade, he ain't talking that VADA shit when it comes to Canelo. When it came to Triple G, he ain't talking that VADA shit. He ain't got, remember all that? I fight Charlo. Where all that nigga went? He been quieter than Canelo. Only thing he said was about Triple G. He been quieter than Canelo. Now that Charlo won, he ain't called him out. He ain't said nothing. All that, it's me again. It's boo-boo. It's me again. All that shit he talked about Charlo. Where you at now? Why ain't saying nobody's name? Why he ain't saying nobody's name? If Canelo said, I ain't taking no drug test, nigga, fight me. Guess what? Demetrius Andrade, it's me again. I'm fighting. Boo-boo. Boo-boo, it's me again. But they only pull, what did that nigga say? What that nigga Smokey say? He said that nigga deep on, he don't pull that shit on them niggas around the corner. He don't pull that shit on them niggas around the corner. See, J-Rock and Danny Jacobs and Demetrius Andrade, they don't pull that shit on niggas around the Mexicans around the corner. They don't say shit. Danny Jacobs, he didn't even want to say PED, steroids, Bruderol, Canelo in the media. He felt uncomfortable like somebody was pressing that nigga about his sexuality or some shit. And he was suspect. That whole press conference, he looked like a motherfucking Muslim with a bean pie in his hand. That nigga, like he didn't want to mess up that bag at all. When it came to Canelo, even with the rehydration shit they weighed, that nigga got exactly what he wanted. That nigga bent over and took it from the back. He ain't say, he bow down. What Ice Cube saying, Dubs, he bow down to a Mexican that's greater than you. And then he went out there and fought like he was just fighting to survive to get a check. I don't respect them niggas, man. That motherfucker was out there doing the Earl Spence versus Mikey. Everywhere we go, people want to know. Motherfucker out there let a Mexican run him out the ring talking about you from New York. Nah, nigga, you from like upstate or some shit. You like Niagara Falls. Buffalo don't even want your ass. Rochester like, I'll get this nigga the fuck up out of here. They didn't send this nigga over Niagara Falls. He in Canada the way he performed. He talking about come back and fight Chavez. I hope Chavez beat his ass too. I hope Chavez do a number on that motherfucker. My Snoop Dogg voice. It was 187 on the undercover cop. Yeah. Hope he go in there and beat the break. I hope he beat the Jerry curl out that nigga. I hope that nigga Danny Jacobs got that 9 to 5. I hope he got that big red poof in the afro after he shook that nigga over the goddamn fucking balcony. Them motherfuckers don't say shit. They been over, but when it comes to the brothers, Yeah, we think the Charlos on steroids, and we think J Rock, and we think Jarrett Hurd on steroids. If it was one of them other Mexicans, Hispanic fighters, they wouldn't be saying shit. They wouldn't be saying nothing on social media. They might send a little email to, hey, are you going to sign up for VADA? If not, it's okay. Take your time. Take your time. But you with Victor Conte. Come on, bro. Like, come on. Cut the bullshit. Why they trying to play us like we stupid? Like, this ain't the social media era. You selling snack products like, yeah, Nitronike helps me. Like, fucking out of here. And if y'all feel a drug test, Victor Conte probably just saying, clear. No. Come on, man. And as soon as he go down again, he gonna throw y'all niggas right up under the bus. Yeah, my client's Devin Haney, he took it. Danny Jacobs, he took this. I have the list of what they took. He gonna turn on them. He gonna turn on them quicker than quick. He gonna turn on them quicker than quick. He gonna turn on them niggas quicker than quick. Touching them. Yeah, people. So he punked Charlo. All he was talking about, I'm touching them. It'd be crazy if Chavez versus Jacobs. That shit really gonna happen. I'm telling you, that nigga Chavez had a big workout the other day, and a ton of Mexicans came to see him work out. I heard. That'd be killing me, dog. I'm Jarrett Hurd. I smack them niggas on sight, bro. He ain't even that type of nigga, though. I hire a nigga that's that type of nigga. Slap them niggas on sight. At this point, he gotta fuck J Rock up. Or at this point, like, I ain't taking shit. All right, no fight. Run me my belts. I had a rematch clause. We going to court. Because he probably made more money than them niggas. Willie Monroe still stuck up for Conte after he failed, and Conte pretty much threw him up under bus. That was crazy to me. Yup, I'm telling you. Them East Coast niggas looking like they looking like they the jigaboos and shit like that. Yes, sir, Master. Oh, Master said that. Master say, I did it on my own. He white. I went to GNC and yeah, man, I didn't know, man. I should have asked Master, was this okay to take? Yeah, them niggas, man. Like I said, man, the East Coast is bad, bro. Some of them fighters out there. My dog out there doing something. Between Danny Jacobs and J Rock and Bredman and who else they got out there? Demetrius Andrade and Willie Monroe. Shit. They might be the starting 5 raccoon all-star teams in boxing, all from the East Coast. Oh, don't forget Gervonta. Yeah, Pacquiao. He said Pacquiao. I'm gonna say he said Pacquiao would knock out Crawford and knock out Errol Spence. That's what he wanted to say about Errol. That went over niggas' heads. Well, yeah, I like Canelo over Terrence Crawford. That whole PBC side, man, and Willie Monroe line with them niggas too, because he be fighting on there. Them whole dudes, they looking like huggada, tap dancing, tap dancing. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson the only real one. He ain't with PBC though. He the only real one. He tap dancing. They putting that shit out on the street. Had he not put that shit on the street, and then it had got to the point where it was no return, like, okay, we called the fight off because I wouldn't have said nothing. That's how you handle it. But you don't handle it through negotiate through the social media. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody else sent me some shit. Flashy Ben sent me some shit on Instagram. Let me see. I pull this shit up. Kind of looked at it last night when he sent it to me. Hold on. There we go. Do it for the gram. Oh, the Flame on 24th for my band. I gave the raw nigga shit out. He said, somebody asked, he said the question, hold on, man. Everybody's want to hit me up at once. That shit crazy. My girl job gave her $50 for whatever. He said the question is this is somebody asking, are clear and are implying nothing. The two programs are different. Being in the CBP is not the same as the 365 program. Why not be in a more stringent program, especially now as a champ? How many times in a year did the CBP test you? the clean boxing program. So I guess the clean boxing program, 365 program is different. And it don't have dates on here, but it said 31 minutes ago, so I don't know. She said, I've been tested 3 times since I've been in the program, and I don't want to spend them. This is J-Rock. This is J-Rock answering this question. I don't know if this is the real J-Rock or whatever, but it said, I've been tested 3 times since I've been in the since I've been in the program. I don't want to spend money on being in the program if my opponents aren't in the same program. They're cycling on and off and test when they want to. So what he's saying here, if this is an actual tweet from him, and it looks like his Twitter, I don't know if he got a blue mark on it or not or whatever. What he's saying in this tweet, and I just read the question that was asked to him, is that I'm not going to be testing 365, but my opponent's not. But where's the finesse guy? What's going on? El Jefe, salute. Jackal, salute. My whole thing about it is this. If you want to change, you know what? If I want to change and my block fucked up, right? Everybody not cleaning their yard or whatever it may be. You know what? Sometimes you gotta lead by example, so everybody else can fall in uniform with you. You see what I'm saying? So you know what I would do? I get my yard up, get some wood chips, get some rocks, get my edgers, clip my little, clip my fucking my hedges, and put me some new steps in, clean up, do my backyard, my deck, do all that shit. I clean up my yard first, and I do my part to make the block look good. So then hopefully somebody else might say, oh man, let me use your lawnmower. I ain't got these. I want to do what you did. Where you buy your stuff from? So I impacted the community right there. So everybody following my lead. Not saying that I'm exactly the leader, but my point is, I don't want to, my opponent's not doing it. And, no, nigga, if you clean, show us. Lead by example. Say, okay, I'm in the 365 program. I'm getting tested all year round. What about you fools? What about y'all? So you not getting tested all year round either. So how we know you ain't say, okay, I'll sign my VADA contract when it's out my system? Come on, these niggas is frauds, man. You fraud. You ain't even taking tests all year round. You like, okay, yeah, we got a test we got a fight coming up in 4 or 5 months. Let's clean it out of our system, and then the 5 months come. You see if he ready. Come on, man. Man, come on, dog. Come on, dog. How you advocating for clean boxing program? How you advocating to clean up boxing? But you don't want to be in the 365 program. Come on, man. Niggas is some frauds, bruh. Come on, man. We can get past if he wasn't with King Snitch, King Ped Rat, Victor Conte. We can get past that. He was King Victor Conte. The dude that specialized in undetectable PDs. That's a problem right there. But then you tell me that I don't want to be in the 365 program if that's true. Because ain't nobody else in it. Come on, man, fuck up out of here, man. Fuck up, nigga suspect is Adrian Broner, man. That motherfucker up out of here. He a suspect as Adrian Broner, sexuality, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing with your boy, man. Stop playing with me, dog. This ain't even no shit I researched. Shit I sent to me. How you gonna tell us? Oh, I'm all about clean. But you cycling off too. Or you could be cycling off too. And then cleaning out your system. And then telling somebody, oh, let's fight. I'm clean. What about you? Cause these niggas is frauds, bruh. They frauds. It's 2. Man, ain't no 3 strikes out over here. It's 2. Victor Conte, he 3 strikes by himself. You working with him. You got 3 strikes working with Victor Conte. So, nigga, you on 4 or... No, that's 6 strikes, nigga. You done struck out twice. The side, the front, the back, everywhere. Both sides. You done struck out about 4 times. You 0 for 4, Bryce Harper. You know what I'm saying? And then, shit, they got another 3 strikes. They on 9. Well, what about, why you ain't saying nothing about Pacquiao to Stephen Bredman? Well, Keith Thurman didn't test neither, so it's even. Oh, this nigga, man. Come on, dog. Come on, bruh. Stop playing with me, dog. These niggas is suspect, dog. And Victor Conte work with snacks. See, they don't want to have this conversation. They don't want to have it. Because you can't be out here being a preacher and you got more hoes in your past. You got more hoes in your present. Come on, man. Y'all ain't clean, dog, neither, dog. Y'all ain't looking clean. All y'all did is put some deodorant over y'all musty asses. Y'all niggas still smell like must. Rasheed Town, salute. Y'all still musty just because you put deodorant and spray some Axe on your skin, nigga. You still musty. If you want to be clean, go hap y'all ass in the bathtub. Fuck a shower. Go take a bath. Go take a bath. Be killing me with that. Go wash y'all funky butts. Y'all funky. Care if you put no speed stick. Care if you put no secret on. If that's what you into. I know some guys that probably use secret. My college roommate did. That's his prerogative. I didn't make fun of him. You can put that clinical Dove on. You can put that brand new Axe on. You still funky. You ain't salute. You still funky. You still is getting funky. It's getting too funky. You still DOC up in here. You funky. They funky over there. Take one to know one. The one that threw the stone the first is the one that's doing it. Trying to dress it up and stuff. Because then the couple snack guys get popped boo-boo with somebody else too. They be killing me with that, man. Funky selves, dog. Musty asses, man. Oh, we clean, but y'all ain't in the 365 program. Y'all get to cycle off and then test what y'all want to test. That's why these niggas probably fight 2 times a year. Because the cost of the drug testing now, right? And then they be cycling off too. That's why niggas don't fight 3 or 4 times a year. Or we agreed to the rematch. If you agreed to the rematch December 14th in Brooklyn, and you say, oh, yeah, and then all of a sudden you say, oh, you got to take this test. You got to take this. Who is you? You ain't the New York State Athletic Commission. I ain't got to take shit. Ain't no fight. Well, give me my belts back. Give me the IBO too. Be killing me. Be killing me. Be killing me like a motherfucker, man. They talk all this shit, but your background is must. You musty. You got a rat in your motherfucking back pocket. You got a rat. It's some snacks in that snack pack, all right? All them that take snack, they all suspect. Suspect. I don't care. Some of the fighters I like, suspect. Come on, man. This like them letting them snitches come back to New York. Why 6ix9ine get out? I got to stick it with everybody gonna be going to his concerts in Times Square in New York. They gonna forget he snitched. This that equivalent of that type of snitching. You know what I'm saying? Oh, welcome back. They act like they don't know his past. Oh, he's a good man. He's changed now. Fuck up out of here. He's a good man now. We trust him. Yeah, okay. As soon as the fire hit the fan, he gonna be giving y'all names out. Like DMX, Julian, Devin, Danny Jacobs. What they really want from a nigga. Yeah, fuck up out of here. These niggas, man. Yeah, they got Gatorade over there. They got that water. He had HGH in water form that was undetectable. Ain't no telling what's in their water in the corner. Ain't no telling. All of a sudden, J-Rock got dropped by a jab. He walking through punches now. He walking through punches like it's Orange Juice Jones walking through the rain. I saw you and him walking through the rain. It was holding hands down, never be the same. All them niggas, man, all them niggas was snack. I don't care what they say. You see me in person, let me know. Let me know. I don't give a hell. Because you put your hands on me, I'm going down. I'm suing the whole operation. I'm suing the whole nope, I ain't hitting you. I'm going right down. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep like that nigga, like AB hit that nigga in Vegas on the show. I'm going to sleep. I'm casket fresh, nigga. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. We getting that money. What Cardi B said, we getting that shmoney. You getting that shmoney. For real. I ain't shooting you enough. I'm going right to sleep. I know who you was, what you was wearing. We getting paid. You paying for my kids' college and everything. You paying for it. I'm paying. I ain't no extorting. I'm going straight to the law. He hit me. And I'm gonna have my white boy, right? Somebody white gonna see it. Yeah, he definitely hit him. Yeah, I didn't know that young buck was a boxer. You know, Aaron and the IBF are hosts for that. What a King of my hood, Texas salute. Aaron pushing the IBF to make Puev versus Ruiz or vacate. Well, the WBO is pushing for Yusuf to get this shit. I don't give a fuck about boxing no more, man. Too much politicking. Ain't that nigga Puev suspended for trying to steal the cooch on camera? And he's suspended for trying to steal the coochie, man. J-Rock fight against Hurd was very suspicious. That nigga was on orange juice. King of my hood, Texas. You know what, man? Like I said, he went from getting knocked out by jabs and getting tired in fights to do 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 do. And nigga took that Mario mushroom. It's me. It's Mario. That motherfucker went from it's me. It's Mario. Tevin Farmer ain't with snack, is he? When Tevin Farmer get the snack, he get a stoppage. Then we know what's up. He said, "Why J-Rock talking shit now, man?" Like I said, Casey Boston, what's up? Yeah, that shit crazy. He didn't got the shit out his system and shit. Yeah, I'm good now. He ain't even in the 365 program. These dudes mad suspect, dog. And you out here delegating, or you out here promoting for clean boxing program, or you out here delegating for drug testing, and you with King Ped Rat, Victor Conte. You ain't go to a brother that had a pass. You went to the other. And then his coach said, "Well, Keith Thurman didn't take the test neither. He was asked about Pacquiao. He ain't had shit to say. Nobody had nothing to say about Pacquiao but me and Tom. Them the only two people I heard say something about Pacquiao. It's a ton of brothers out there that conveniently left out that Pacquiao and Keith Thurman didn't have tests. When they announced that fight at the press conference, it was either in New York or LA. Keith Thurman said, ain't no testing for this fight. He can take whatever he want. I'ma knock him out. Ain't nobody say nothing about no testing, dog. But had that been Errol Spence, had that been Floyd Mayweather, everybody would have had something to say. But everybody was in so much hate with Keith Thurman. Everybody said Keith Thurman was responsible for holding up the division, right? Everybody hated Keith Thurman. But Keith Thurman only played the game how he seen it played before him. He let his belt go, right? Right? He let his belt go. Sean and Danny fought for the belt. But nobody said, why didn't Sean and Danny fight for the interim belt early on? Sean Porter said, come on, let's fight for the interim belt. Danny Garcia told me, I'm taking the time off. They could have been had the interim belt, right? Soon as Keith dropped it, whoever won would have been the championship, would have won the champion. By August, they could have did Earl and Sean Porter, because Sean Porter would have won regardless. He could have fought Mikey and Mark Steele if he wanted to. Then in September, they would have had, or in July, he should have been fighting Manny Pacquiao because he had 2 world championship belts. But everybody put it on Keith Thurman. Everybody put it on Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman ain't did shit wrong. Your woman, Ronald Gomez, your woman only do what you allow her to do. Your kids only do what you allow them to do. Your dog only do and get away what you allow him to get away with. So how y'all mad at Keith Thurman if they let him play the board like that? Everybody was quiet about it. Shh, be quiet. Tonight is the night that we... Everybody had nothing to say about it because they had some type of hate for Keith Thurman. But anybody look at the root of the cause. Ain't nobody look at that Al Heyman made sure he kept them 2 belts. Ain't nobody look at the cause. Say Al Heyman said, Danny Garcia, you need to go fight Sean Porter. Keith Thurman didn't hold shit up, to be honest. Everything could have been on par for Errol Spence to have 2 belts and be fighting Manny Pacquiao in July. He should have been up 2 belts right now. He was talking about Crawford in September. Oh, he should have already fought Manny Pacquiao. Talking about Terrence Crawford. He would be talking about Keith Thurman because he still would have the WBA if he would have got Pacquiao fight. If Earl would have got Pacquiao. Everybody's so lazy to the situation. Nobody think deeper in it. It wasn't Keith Thurman fought. Who empowered Keith Thurman to do this? It wasn't the sanction belt bodies. Long as whoever was breaking them off, long as they was getting a check. Keith Thurman probably like, man, I don't give a fuck about this belt. They can have this whole ass belt back. They were like, no, we need to keep that belt so it won't go to top rank. Or we keep that belt so it won't go to the zone. Or keep that belt so it won't go to the main event, ESPN, BT Sport, whatever. Go to Frank Warren. We need to keep that belt. But everybody, no, that just show you niggas don't have integrity, bro. They got subjective or sometimes integrity. You know, oh yeah, we pro-black. Yeah, no, you some pro-black. Because what Manny Pacquiao put niggas through with Floyd Mayweather, I don't want to take the drug test, you know, I scared of needles. But Manny Pacquiao, you got tattoos. People forgot that. People forgot all the finesse and Bob Arum did for years and making it look like Floyd Mayweather was the coward. All the racial stuff we went on online. And all of a sudden, everybody knew. Eddie Hearn seen it. Teddy Atlas seen it. They all said something about the drug testing. 2-3 weeks before the fight, same thing they did to Bronner. Oh, we're going to do drug testing now. Like, hold on. This fight been 8 weeks out, right? It's 8 weeks out when y'all made it. Whatever. 8, 10 weeks, whatever when y'all finalized it, right? But y'all wait 3 weeks or 2 weeks before the fight for Adrian Broner to get a test. For Keith Thurman to get a test. And they not going to say nothing. They're not going to say nothing because they're not going to fuck. They've been told not to say nothing. I seen Broner for a fact ask about the drug testing. He was about to say something. Sam Watson at the press conference looked at him like, don't you say that shit. Don't you say that shit. So they've been told not to say nothing. So who the real house niggas then? Huh? Who the real house niggas then? Like I said before, all them niggas went to Jerry World for the Errol Spence fight. But all they was telling me, oh, CJ, why you talking about the NFL? They racist. And all you niggas was sitting there right there at that fight. Dun, 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 dun. All y'all was sitting there with y'all hand over y'all hand, making Master Jerry Jones a ton of money. Paying for parking, paying for popcorn, paying for cotton candy. Come on, man. See how motherfuckers try to shame you into thinking, oh, you support the NFL, what they did to Kaepernick. Look what boxing been doing for brothers for years. Look no further than Al Heyman, letting Keith Thurman fight Pacquiao without a drug test. But when it came to Floyd, no test, no fight. Adrian Broner, they probably paid him extra bread. Don't say nothing about the drug testing. So, I mean, really, like I said, it's not superficial. It's very, very... It's an abyss. It's an abyss. Deep. And all this shit go forgotten like the Bermuda, when you tell them go in the Bermuda Triangle and it don't come back. Oh, don't get me started on fouls. Just think about that in the car. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes is black activists. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes is, bow tie, Nation of the Islam down. Throw up the X. Salute you, my brother. But all of a sudden, boxing on Fox, and nobody got to say nothing to word. Nobody say nothing to word about Fox. Everything, Fox, that network, this and that. Now boxing on it, everybody quiet as a house mouse. But you going to criticize me for watching the NFL on Fox. But you paying, I ain't never went to Jerry World and paid Jerry. Jerry the one that was the main one against Kaepernick. Jerry the one that's funding Donald Trump. But y'all sat there and y'all bought a ticket. But then again, you throwing stones at guys like me and Southside Boxing 601 who still watch football. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. I said the game is a joke, man. PBC, they got no reputation for Cool Man said, man. PBC, they getting a reputation, SJ Fish 101, for being some raccoons, dog. They over there letting they over there letting Al Heyman sell them to the highest bidder. Al Heyman is supposed to be this pro-black guy, But then again, Gary Russell sitting on the bench and can't even get a Leo Santa Cruz fight. Gary Russell could be ready to go September 14th. Why he can't get the fight versus Santa Cruz? Come on, man. Come on. How Al keep them happy? He probably just paid them under the table, not even a fight, just to keep everybody happy. But nobody want to talk about that though. But when it come to Stephen Brevin and J Rock, dog, man, like I said before, man, you live in a glass house. It's best to shut up. Don't politic and negotiate through the media when you with King Ped Rat. And you come out there and people say, well, hey, what you think about Pacquiao not being tested? Well, Keith Thurman wasn't testing either. It's even. Like, this nigga is just it's a joke. It's a joke. The whole PBC is a joke. The whole boxing game is a joke. But PBC, when you look at PBC, you like, oh, it's a black man running it. They got Wilder, they got Gary Russell, they got Errol Spence, and it's good financially for the fighters. It's real good financially, but legacy-wise, it ain't good. But you look at PBC on the outside looking in, you like, oh man, that's like the black heaven. That's like Wakanda for boxing. You like, man, I got to get to Wakanda. Man. The Wakanda boxing. When you get over there, what was like the Boondocks before I get to AJ Ruiz? Remember on the Boondocks when grandpa, whatever, granddad and them and the kids went to Obama inauguration and they thought they had an RSVP and the invitation and they found out they got treated just like shit and Obama hopes got dashed and it just got slashed and all that. That's PBC. Yeah, I got an invitation from Al. Yeah. Al gonna put you in the fucking rafters right next to Terrence Crawford. You're gonna be right next to that damn Magic Johnson jersey in the LA Staples Center rafters. You think it's good. You think you about to go to the land of milk and honey, Wakanda. Wakanda forever. You look at Wakanda, you look in the front line, Leo Santa Cruz, Abner Mares, Manny Pacquiao. Like, damn, man. I've been with Al for 10 years. Pacquiao been with him for 10 minutes. He already at the front of the line. Drinking from the cup that runneth. Like, damn. Shit. I got an RSVP too. My shit say bronze membership. He must got the platinum. You keep licking David Benavidez, Caleb Plant up there. You know what I'm saying? You just keep going down the line. You back there with Rigondeaux, Lara, Gamboa. You back there with them niggas. You back there with Charles Martin and shit. What up, nigga? Man, Adam Mares, Leo, all them up front. All them niggas up front. You like, damn, how them niggas get up there, man? Like, is that Canelo? You behind Canelo. He ain't even with the network. You like Canelo? That nigga on the zone. You behind niggas on the zone and shit, nigga. You like, damn, Canelo up there too? Damn. Shit, that gotta be that looking like Canelo. You behind a whole bunch of niggas and shit. You behind Lou DiBella. You behind a ton of niggas over there, dog. You like, damn. You like the intro to No Vaseline. Like, damn. This is what they think about you. 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 You behind all them niggas, dude. You behind that new nigga from Jersey they signed. The Vic guy, Seven, you behind kids. Joey Spencer in front of you. Joey? Oh, hell no. Joey? Alright, I can take the Canelo disrespect. Maybe he's Joey? After the fight, this nigga just Joey? How Joey get up? Come on, man. Joey? You behind Joey. Yellow boy, what's going on? Joey. Oh, man, I'm gone. Fuck this. I'm calling Don King, man. You behind Joey Spencer, nigga. You know it's a problem. Nigga behind Joey Spencer and shit. You mad as hell. And remember they tried to get Triple G 15 to 20 million to come over there. You behind Joey. You back there with Errol Spence and you back there with Sean Porter, Kenny Porter. You back there with no man. Man, lines is fucked up right now. By the time y'all get up there, ain't gonna be shit but broccoli and beans left and shit. and pork chop chunky and shit. They gonna serve y'all pork chop chunky. Shit, De La Hoya and Richard Schaefer in front of you niggas too. You like, man, Joey Spencer? Shit, damn, shit. Taylor playing about to be a face of PBC. All the names nobody trying to fight except for Wilder. Shit, you back there with Wilder too. You Wilder Ortiz, Dominique Brazil. Oh, you niggas back there, man. Brazil, like I tapped their ass. I'm still back here. You're like, damn, man. I'm like, I'm 25-0 with 2 titles, 25 knockouts. I'm back here with Charles Martin. Something ain't got to be right. Yeah, Wakanda ain't popping like it used to be. They didn't commercialize Wakanda and shit. Y'all bros apart. Get to the back of the Wakanda bus. You behind Joey Spencer, it's a problem. No offense to Joey Spencer, but you behind the prospect, it's a problem. But yeah, talk about Andy Ruiz, man. Apparently, I just got some more information about Andy Ruiz that just came in a minute ago, and I want to read it before I read it out. I heard that. Hold on, I know it's more than this. It said that the president in the Middle East got a really good offer for Andy Ruiz. I just gonna leave it at that. So the fight could go to the Middle East. I think that's straight. The government gonna pay out the money to have Ruiz and Joshua fight there. So so be it. I don't have a problem with it, because I think either way they gonna try to fuck Andy Ruiz. They don't want Wilder to get that position of power. That's what it is. They don't want Wilder. They're gonna try to steal Andy Ruiz of a belt. Watch. They're gonna order 2 mandatories for Andy Ruiz. Watch what I tell you. They're gonna order a Usyk mandatory. What's going on, Dr. Blitt? They're gonna order a Usyk mandatory. They're gonna order that Puev mandatory. And really, Puev ain't shit. He struggled with Jarrell Miller leftovers. I watched that at the casino. He ain't shit. So yeah, the United Arab Emirates. They don't like that Arab word. Trust me, I know. You can joke with the niggas at the gas station about it, but them niggas don't like that word. Especially the sensitive Arabs, they don't like that shit. Like my homies like, yo, what you Arab ass motherfucker? Yeah, we cool with it. You know what I'm saying? They know I don't mean no malice, I ain't malicious with it. But at the end of the day, I don't know how that's gonna be good for business for the zone. I don't know what time zone they are on, how many hours different they are from us. But I think it ain't that bad. I think we ended up watching Pacquiao Matisse. Bob Arum had it set up. We watched it at the nighttime. So, I think Anthony Joshua. I think Eddie Hearn want to have that fight in Cardiff, Wales. He gonna try hard to get that fight in Cardiff, Wales, because one of the reasons he want to get that fight in Wales is because they want to get that Sky money back up with Dillian White being suspended. Who they ticket puller over there for Sky? Who the ticket puller for Sky? Who pulling tickets for who selling pay-per-views for Sky? And all of a sudden we waiting for that Dillian White B sample to come back, and it still ain't came back yet. So where that Dillian White B sample at? Is what we want to know. Where's that Dillian White B sample at? Dillian White cooked. Dillian White is cooked, and they want to get the Sky pay-per-view money back up. And AJ fighting, even though he did okay numbers to be fighting at 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning over there, they need to get those. They need a Sky pay-per-view puller. He says it's an 8-hour difference. They need a Sky pay-per-view puller. If Anthony Joshua win, he going back to reestablish himself back in the UK. Watch what I tell you. All the mandatories going away. Except for Puev. They'll fight Puev. But Usyk, they ain't going to feed Joshua to Usyk right now. They ain't going to feed Joshua to Usyk right now. That's a fact. Well, what else? They not going to feed Joshua to Usyk. He'll fight Puev, and then he'll fight another tomato tuna can. It really don't even matter. Either way, Wilder ain't becoming undisputed. Either way, Wilder ain't coming undisputed. Because if Andy Ruiz win, they gonna order Usyk. They gonna order Puev. The IBF gonna be quick to strip him. Or they don't acknowledge the WBO. The WBO already got bad blood, so he might get stripped of 2 belts. Only thing Andy Ruiz might bring to the table is that Super WBA title, and it's a dirty game. It's a dirty game because if AJ win, come on, they're not gonna strip him of the WBO title because Eddie Hearn control the mandatory in UC. See, Eddie Hearn thing is if AJ fail, I could throw AJ into the fire. But if we don't throw AJ into the fire right now, Deontay gonna get the belts. Then we don't want the mandatory. See, ain't nobody talk about Keith Thurman still having the right to fight for the WBC title. Keith Thurman don't give a fuck about that title. Keith Thurman can fight for the WBC title when he want to. But now, if Sean Porter win and he can't get Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman gonna be like, oh, I wanna elect my rematch clause on Sean Porter if he get past Errol Spence. We know that ain't gonna happen. But if Sean Porter get past Errol Spence, Keith Thurman gonna say, he gonna press that button. I want my rematch right now with Sean Porter. What should I tell you? There's a whole bunch of cowards in boxing. Why should I tell you? I want my mandatory right now. But if Errol Spence beat that ass and he do the brother Kirk stump, he stumped Sean Porter into the canvas like we all know he will, Keith Thurman gonna say, oh, I don't want that. Same thing with if Deontay Wilder was able to do Andy Ruiz right now. If Wilder got that beat Ruiz, they don't even want the fight. I'm telling you. They don't even want the fight. It'll fix itself. He said all the belts are going to be spread out again if Ruiz. Exactly, that's what's going to happen. The WBO already got beef. They got beef. They're going to strip Andy Ruiz. Watch out, too. They're going to strip Andy Ruiz. Or it's going to be the IBF. They're going to make him choose. They're going to make him choose. It's going to be the IBF or the WBO. And then the one that he dropped, the other one he kept, he's going to have to fight the mandatory. And that's just the game they playing, man. So it's a lose-lose. I mean, really, for Andy Ruiz, it's a win. Because, he already is a celebrity. He made history, being a Mexican ethnicity or descent. Beating AJ is just solidifying his greatness, at least for the time being. But after the fight, watch. Remember, they stripped Tyson Fury with the quickness of the IBF. So they're going to strip Andy Ruiz. Wilder ain't going to be undisputed. I'm telling y'all that shit right now. Because then Usyk going to get his belt back. You know what they're going to do? They probably do AJ and Usyk sometime next year or in the following year for that vacant WBO. I guarantee you that's what they're going to do. I guarantee it. Rasheed Wallace. And then if Usyk beat the hell out of AJ, then they're going to try to unify with whoever, and they're going to try to say, since Usyk don't have no marketability, Wilder don't want to fight Usyk. He ducking Usyk. He ducking. Watch what I tell you. Wilder going to be lucky if he get 2 belts, in which he should have already been a unified champion. Because Al Heyman should have fed him to Charles Martin and paid the 7. You paying Triple G $20 million. All your PBC investors got all this money. Why didn't you just pay $7 million to Charles Martin and let Deontay get the IBF? Blame Al for not feeding. I just said that. Ruiz fighting Wilder, Mega fight 2 million people. And that's not going to be for all the belts. They're going to strip him. I'm telling you what's going to be. They're going to order him 2 million. They already said Usyk is already in the mandatory. They said this 2 years ago. When he got the WBA title, he said he was moving up about a year ago. It'll be 2 years next year. He already going to be the mandatory. He going to use his Super WBO champion. He going to elect to become the mandatory for Ruiz unless he go terribly bad with Takam in Chicago in October. And then they said Bob Arum, I didn't know this, is going to try to make Puev, force Puev mandatory, versus Andy Ruiz if he win. So they're going to order WBO and IBF mandatory, make them pick, and they probably going to drop the WBO, and Ruiz going to have to fight Puev. I'm already telling y'all what it is. He fight in October, Wintrust Arena in Chicago. Usyk. PBC, it can happen. So body will allow it. They believe in him. No, they don't. Not the WBO. You ain't looking at the news lately? Unless they hash their relationship with the WBO. No, they ain't. WBO is going to force a mandatory with the WBO with Usyk. And if Bob Arum have his way, they're gonna force a mandatory with Andy Ruiz. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Did the same shit with Fury. IBF stripped that motherfucker on immediately. He's getting stripped. It's not gonna be for the belts. Unless they pay a ton of money out. Because they all know if all the belts go through Wilder, don't none of them niggas really want to fight Wilder. They don't. Usyk wasn't talking about that Wilder shit until AJ lost. That's why he signed over to the Matchroom. Usyk wasn't talking that Deion, I don't want to fight Wilder. He talked too much. All these other excuses. He know he going to sleep too. He going to sleep. That split between his mouth, that split between Usyk's mouth, that motherfucker gonna be just three missing teeth. 3 million, he gonna have 3 million. He getting knocked. Puev, then he ain't got a shot. Usyk got somewhat of a shot. Puev ain't got a shot. He going to sleep. He getting that Dominique Brazil treatment. He getting that Dominique Brazil treatment. They know if all roads lead through Wilder, even though Wilder won't be in boxing too much longer, they know ain't none of their heavyweights got a chance. But Tyson Fury. And Dominique Brazil is going, he getting that Fury getting that Dominique Brazil treatment. He getting that Dominique Brazil treatment. He getting that Dominique Brazil treatment. You know, Wilder gonna fuck Fury up. He know that. I wouldn't give that Conehead a shot in life. After he ducked the rematch, he fighting easy. I get all the belts. I defend it 1 or 2 times. I disperse all the motherfuckers except for like one or two. And I throw a cup of piss in Tyson Fury's face. I throw a cup of piss in his face. I'll ice that piss up too. I'll put a whole bunch of ice cubes in a cup of piss and throw it in his face. He said if AJ win, they definitely taking him back. Yeah, he going back to the UK. Yeah, I want to fight in Africa. No, you don't. To fight in Nigeria. No, you don't. He's a coward. And they don't tell her how many drug tests he done failed in the UK. And they didn't cover it up. Oh, it was out of competition. Yeah, come on, man. This motherfucker went from being a nice, smooth, a nice, smooth fighter to being a robot. Mark, what's going on? Salute. All of a sudden, I ain't seen a fighter at his age deteriorate so fast in my life. Anthony Joshua deteriorated faster than any fighter I ever seen. After the Klitschko fight, it was downhill. You think Wilder going 12 rounds with Takam? No way, no how. AJ gonna go back to the UK and babysit. Watch what I say. Ain't gonna be no man. He gonna have Puev come over. He gonna beat Puev. They gonna let him sit on the belts. So it don't really matter. So Wilder just won't be undisputed regardless, unless Al Haymon got to pay a lot of money out. But if he do pay a lot of money out, Al Haymon gonna get his return. Al Haymon for sure gonna get his return. Because they build that Wilder. Too bad they don't have the ample enough time to build the Ruiz Wilder pay-per-view up. Because what I would have done, if they would have built it up the right way, if they had the time, I'd have made Ruiz and Areola in Mexico. And then I would have did the Wilder and the Ruiz thing. I missed Hurd Williams did her answer damn to join VADA. At the end of the day, it shouldn't even be public. That's some shit you keep behind closed doors, but you got to go back to the beginning and hear that. I'm not going backwards. Too much weights and other substances. They ain't got shit to do with no weights, bro. At the end of the day, bro, if you know you got a problem and you too cocky, why can't you control that problem? You know what I'm saying? Why can't you control your weight? This ain't no Butterbean Andrew Ruiz looking motherfucker. This ain't no Chris Areola shit. This is a muscular dude. Why can't you control your muscle mass? Huh? You can get your blood tested. They got all types of shit. Jenny Craig, Slim Fast diet, keto diet ain't shit but the Atkins diet. You got all types. You a boxer making millions of dollars. You got the best physical trainer, the best nutrition money can buy. Why can't somebody control their muscle mass? He can't even wipe his ass. I guarantee you he can't. Guarantee you can't wipe his ass. Only niggas that lift weights know what I'm talking about. Getting all that muscle mass on, he can't wipe his ass. Not without some struggle. He can't wipe his ass. That shit's suspect. You got all that muscle mass on you. From the Takan fight to the Parker to the Alexander Povetkin fight. That's a year and a half full of fights. You couldn't figure out how to get your muscle down, how to lean out. Come on, man. Writing's on the wall. Writing on the wall. This ain't no fat nigga shit, nigga. This is a muscular motherfucker. Muscles are made up of water. Naturally, you can drink coffee to help get rid of water. It's natural way. You can sit in the sauna. It ain't all just cardio to get all that weight off. Yeah, come on, man. It's writing on the wall. I've been saying that. All of a sudden, he can't breathe now. Come on, man. And people say, you a hater, man. Water ain't gonna knock him out in one round. Motherfucker, he ain't no strong, real strong. He ain't strong at all. And Dillian White took something that's out your system in 48 hours. Come on. Where's Dillian White? Where's Dillian? Where's Dillian? Water! Where's Dillian White at? How you take that stuff and you still suck? Where Dillian White at? Where the B sample at? Where he at? Where's his representation at, man? Where is his representation at? Where the B sample at? Huh? I thought this all would be explained in time. Ain't no B sample in history took this long. Where's Dillian White B sample at? Huh? Wanda! Huh? Come on, him and AJ sharing syringes and shit, man. AJ, he gonna sit here, and I'm gonna open up Q&A because I ain't staying on that long. But AJ gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, I blame Wilder for my loss. I was thinking about Wilder, I was thinking about the Wilder. Why you think about Wilder? And Wilder said he wasn't fighting you next. He was gonna fight Ortiz and Fury. Yeah, he wasn't fighting you. He wasn't taking the first his own deal, 3 fights for 100, or the second deal, whatever it was, 3 or 4 fights for 100, 4 or 5 fights for 125, 120. He said he wasn't taking those fights regardless. So why you thinking about a man that ain't thinking about you? What you thought he was gonna pop up in the ring? You thought he was gonna pop up at your party? He with the game. You thought he about to do a polo G on you, nigga? I'm a killer girl, I'm sorry. And I ain't gonna change. You thought he about to do a polo G on him. He thought he about to pop up at the party. You know Eddie Hurd had the perimeter locked down. You know Eddie Hurd wasn't letting them killers pop up at that party, man. You won't worry about them. Man, come on, do the move, man. Do the move. He wasn't gonna pop up at your party with the gang. He just came to the UK. You think Anthony Joshua came to see Deontay Wilder with his weed slanging thugs at the news station? He came to your hood and you ain't had shit to say about it. He came to your hood. He came to your in my projects. He came to your hood talking shit about you and you ain't press him? Come on. What kind of street drug dealer was he? Huh? C-Dub said, why looks so impressive while everyone's asking AJ he was going to knock something out quick like Wilder. The pressure to him. What pressure? What pressure was there to press? Just beat Andy Ruiz. What no pressure? You worried about Wilder. You didn't want to fight Wilder. All these years, the $50 million, the money's in the back. oh, I don't really want 50 million. If they got 100, now they can offer me 100. I would just reference it. The dude never wanted to fight him. Wilder was never in the plans unless shit got like critical, where like Eddie Hearn was financially deep in the red. It was never gonna happen. They never wanted that fight. I was thinking about WADA. Oh, first it was I don't have no excuses. Andy Ruiz fought a good fight. Then it was I got knocked out in the gym. Then it was, Keith Thurman was saying, I don't know nobody that go to Miami to train. And they made all these excuses for him, man. And a lot of them was PBC fighters. A lot of them was PBC. Once again, we talking about the raccoons over at PBC, not all of them. We're not talking about all of them, but all of them, it was a lot of PBC affiliates. It was a lot of PBC affiliates. It was a lot of PBC affiliates that was capping for AJ online. Oh, he didn't quit. He showed a lot of grits and glory. He got knocked out in the gym. They made a lot of excuses. They made a lot of excuses for AJ. The UK didn't have to make. The UK was harder on AJ than the Americans was. Carissa Shields all booed up. Booed up. Baby Nana, booed up. She was all booed up. Hey, I love me some AJ. And you already know who else was doing it. J-Rock. He quit and he got up. He looked at the ref. He did the P. Diddy. He did the Harlem Shake. How he quit, the usual suspects. Everything coming full circle. If you watch the beginning of the stream, the full suspects. Tyson Fury really beat Deontay Wilder. All them, Wilder fight like a time girl. And, when nobody saying, Wilder had a lot of people saying Wilder had a great fight versus Fury. And then niggas was saying they was going against the grain. Fury really won. And the Showtime cast and the PBC people was going against Wilder. People forgot that shit. Only nigga that stay black on PBC that I could think about is Earl Spence and Gary Russell. Them the only two. The rest of them niggas that sell they fucking soul for another nigga that come from outside this ethnic group or come from the UK. All them niggas, Fury too fast, too furious. He defeated Deontay 10 rounds to 2. It wasn't even close. I ain't count the knockdowns. It looked like Fury slipped on some applesauce in the ring and whoop-de-whoop. And like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. We already know, dog. We already know. I'm telling you, bro. And Deontay Wilder, like Errol and Gary Russell, the only real black ones I could think about. Listen to Tank. Like, nigga, I'm not acting kosher with no nigga. I don't care what camera's rolling. I could be interviewing Tank. As soon as the camera, what was that shit you called me a time girl? What was that shit I find like a time girl? Fuck that. And Tank bowing down in the, you good fighter too, I eat my donut. I apologize, Deontay. Floyd told me I had to apologize because we can't whoop your ass. Nobody at TMT can whoop you. They was gonna send Leonard over here. He couldn't whoop you. Fuck up out of here, man. And you talking about Floyd Mayweather, man. Hey, you only as good as your leadership, bro. Well, what the nigga saying? Remember the Titans? Character reflect leadership. Floyd, they leader, all of them over there. Buck dancing. Buck dancing. They over there jitting and shit. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. They over there all dancing in unison. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Niggas moving their feet quick as hell. Buck dancing. There ain't too many real niggas over at PBC. Keith Thurman ain't never said no. He ain't never said no questionable shit for real. Except for, he told Pacquiao, you can take whatever you want to take. I'ma knock you out. You know what I'm saying? Better than Floyd. I'm not fighting Pacquiao without a drug test. We need a full 365-week drug test before I fought Manny Pacquiao. Leonard, tell him we're not fighting Pacquiao without full Olympic-style drug testing. Nigga ain't even never heard Olympic and drug testing and style in the same sense as professional boxing. Leonard, we not fighting Pacquiao unless he cut his hair and he learned a two-legit dance from MC Hammer. We not fighting him, Leonard. PBC may not want Wilder nor Ruiz to become undisputed. Have there ever been a PBC undisputed champion? I don't know, to be honest. I don't remember. Maybe one of them old motherfuckers, man. Remember, they don't recognize the WBO. Y'all got some questions? I answer some questions real quick. So I'll get off here, man. I took Miles to the park earlier. I was hoping he ain't rubbing no shit, dog. Oh my god, he didn't. He met a new friend though. His little boy. He like Miles. You got any questions I answer? Oh yeah, Facebook niggas. I ain't been over there in a minute. Probably ain't no shit going on over there. Ain't shit going on. Hold on. So let me know what y'all questions y'all got, man. I answer any boxing questions. Y'all ain't got no questions. I'm leaving, bro. I'm gas break dip. Gas break dip. Ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride gas break dip. So no questions. I'll give it a minute. Gas break dip. Gas break dip. Your Facebook page said don't exist. Oh, they blocked me. Did they? Did they block me? Did they take my page down? No, I'm still relevant. I'm here. Maybe you got the wrong one. I don't know. Maybe I fucked the links up. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe because you in the UK. Yeah, it's there. Hold on. You might be right. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta put a new link in. I update the link. It's probably the link. Hold on. It's probably the link. I gotta update the link. That's all it is. Let me update the link. I have to do that tonight. Yeah, it need the link update. So I got you. I updated tonight. Gas break dip. Hold on. I have to do that when I get off. Jim said I'm high as fuck. What you high on? The devil dandruff, nigga? You sniffing that white girl? You got that blue magic, motherfucker? when will you give Spencer's credit? You out of here. Anybody breaking up that nigga, man. Get out of here. Get that motherfucker out of my chat. Leonard. Get that motherfucker out of my chat, Leonard. Get that motherfucker out of my chat. What you think about Ryan Garcia versus Avery? I don't know. I ain't never seen Avery Sparrow fight. I heard about him. I think he just beat somebody. I don't know. I don't really dislike Ryan Garcia, but I don't think he that good yet. I think he need time. Him and Mick Collin in the same category as a prospect. After Spence beat Crawford, like nigga, please, nigga, you gotta fight. You gotta want to fight somebody to get in the ring with him. I meant to beat him. Remember, they don't recognize the WBO. Will the winner of J-Rock Hurd fight the winner of Tony Hurd? Leonard, if they don't take the drug testing 365 weeks, they're not fighting them. Quite frankly, I don't give a shit. They might gonna try to build up Errol Spence and J-Rock. I already know what they gonna do. They gonna try to build up Errol Spence and J-Rock. Watch what I tell you. J-Rock and them going for the money. I ain't blaming him. Do you think Joshua is buffing out? Hold on, of a rematch? No, he not. You know, buffing? No, he not. He gonna fight him. I heard the United Arab Emirates offered a lot of money. What's 7 Mile? I don't know what 7 Mile like, nigga. I hate going on 7 Mile. I'll go to 7 Mile. I might pass through that motherfucker. Ain't shit on 7 Mile for me, east or west. All the barbershops on 7 Mile and all the churches on Puritan. Ain't that a bitch? I don't go on 7 Mile. Ain't too many narcos and cops and too much traffic and shit. Fuck that. I don't want no traffic. Will Canelo wait on Kovalev? Yep, that's what he gonna do. This isn't even a Spence topic. Nope. And here they go with the Spence shit. Ain't nobody say shit about the nigga. I just gave the nigga credit. The nigga still trying to. It just ain't enough. Ricky E was going on. It just ain't enough. Errol Spence is the Mother Teresa of boxing. Oh, you hating on Spence? You hating on Spence? Niggas don't even know Mother Teresa. Oh, you hating on Spence? You know, Errol Spence is Errol Spence is the Bobby Brown. Oh, you hate no Spence, Bobby Brown. Fuck Bobby Brown. Well, Bobby Brown was the king of R&B. What they say? Oh, okay, my bad, my bad. Errol Spence got nice. Oh, you hate no Errol Spence. Like, damn, nigga. Said he had some nice shoes on. You ain't speak on that nigga $500,000 chain. Why didn't you speak on that nigga $500,000 chain? You just mad because you can't afford one. He mad because he got man down and your hand down. I be laughing at these niggas, dog. This shit be funny, dog. When I say something nice about the nigga, it ain't good enough. See Canelo making those snitch, I'm gonna say itching moves. The reason he keep getting stripped, he don't care about getting stripped. He bigger than the belts. I heard him and the zone and Golden Boy work shit out, so he good. Who is Jarrett in this sign? I don't know who he signed. I know he fight August 23rd or 24th or some shit like that somewhere. I done dropped my motherfucking phone, man. I done dropped my motherfucking phone. Every Sparrow beat older. Hank Lundy dropped his ass twice, but Sparrow got hurt in the fight. Sparrow, Philly kid, has pretty different boxing skills. Hank Lundy almost lost to Chop Chop. I watched that fight on Facebook Live, and then Oscar De La Hoya stole that. He stole that shit. That shit funny as hell. Cause they had, I forgot who was putting that Chop Chop in Hank Lundy. I enjoyed that whole card, man. D'Angelo say boxing form is lovely. The rap stuff ain't over. Yeah. Ain't nobody worry about the rap shit, man. Y'all niggas can't rap. Y'all motherfuckers, man. Like, no, I fuck with the South. You know, hookity, hookity, hockity, hookity, hoop, ha, hoop. Niggas a dog in the hoopity, hockity, hoop, ha, hoop. I'm just being honest. Y'all bitches don't not been. I'm just being honest. Well, what if Yard beat Kovalev? He ain't fighting no Yard. Yard can't make no catch. Well, you seen Anthony Yard legs and his muscles? He like Baby Shark Joshua. Baby Shark, Joshua, Barbie Shark, Joshua. I remember it was a kid at the barbershop and shit, and they couldn't get him to stop crying. He was telling me earlier. And they put on Baby Shark, and that ain't work. I say, shit, Baby Shark work every time. Kids be crying about it. I'm like, Baby Shark did that shit work every time. Babies, half years old, 18-month-old, 15,000 year, man, Baby Shark get the job done, nigga. You might have to replay that whole like 50 times, but Baby Shark the smash hit of the year. I heard they got the T-Mobile Arena reserved for the end of October, so I heard it's gonna be supposed to be boo boo if he don't. Jerry is supposed to Omar Figueroa might be done. Get a mic. What's going on? Y'all go subscribe to Get a Mic. Hurd got a new trainer. He been got rid of Ernesto. He training with Shakir Stevenson coach, the young guy. He said, I'm throwing smoke to any of y'all Friday before the Porter Spence fight. It's all the way. Kurt, man, if Sean Porter win, you win. I just don't want. I'm not watching the post fight interview. Not immediately. I'm just gone. I'm gone. Just go to the casino or something, man. Go to sleep. I ain't watching that post fight. If Porter win, I'm not watching it. Unless y'all tell me him and Fred squaring up. You know, I'm watching that bitch. If I ain't going, I'm watching that bitch then. You know, watching that bitch. Kenny Porter gonna talk cash shit. Mike gonna have Sean gonna have a microphone. He gonna snatch it away from Sean. How did you guys beat Spence tonight? Well, we beat Spence. I beat Spence with my game plan. Y'all do have a tough test. That's a fight. Yeah, that's a tough fight, bro. Spence like God to these niggas. 704 Joe said he like God. Like God to you niggas. Yard will beat Kovalev, then face Beaver, destroy him. I don't think he fighting Beaver, dog. He ain't going to the zone. Beaver on the zone. I don't think he's going to the zone. That's Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn. They might make it happen. I doubt it. Fair versus Kenny Porter should be on the under. No, that gotta be the post fight. That gotta be the post fight. That gotta be the real main event. Kenny Porter used the hell out of Fred, but Fred learned, lesson learned. You know, lesson learned. It's funny niggas that use a YouTuber to get where they got to get to, but YouTube ain't shit. We some broke YouTubers, but it's the only place you can come listen to yourself other than the FS1 PBC show. But they talk about the YouTubers though. Fred versus Ward. Ward got a fight with two hands behind his back. That nigga, he an active fighter, nigga. That nigga still active to me. That nigga Fred better get yourself a gun. Get yourself a gun. Better get yourself. Or just call Water, tag Water in like some taking tag shit, man. Tag Water ass in. You know what I'm saying? Since he could be anti-Josh, if he could be anti-Josh, he should be able to beat Deontay Wilder. J-Rock beat Hurd on the inside. What Hurd gonna do next time? He need to be on the front foot. Stiff jab. You can't teach him inside game in one camp. I don't think so. Not even with 5 months left. Gothic versus Baturbia unification lands at the LaCruso Center in Philly 10/18. Yeah, I heard about that. Trill Boxing Fiend versus Kenny. Oh, man, y'all niggas is disrespectful, bro. I got Trill Boxing Fiend, bro. I ain't picking Kenny Porter. Fuck that. I'll go over Trill Boxing Fiend all day. J-Rock be Hurd. Where he good at J-Rock 2 times. J-Rock be where he good. We'll see. We'll see. Might not be no fight without no testing. Shit, I ain't saying who's gonna win or lose. Kenny Porter on the video. Yeah. I'll be Earl Spence tonight. I knew Earl Spence's weaknesses. Tank said on the Breakfast Club that if he don't get Tevin, he wants Santa Cruz. Oh, now you want Santa Cruz. That don't make me no difference. That nigga ain't gonna never fight nobody worth for a while. He gonna be 30 years old. We still gonna be saying who the fuck he beat. But he talented though. He talented. Yeah, I think that's it. Anybody else got some more questions? I'll hang around for a second. Better get yourself a gun. Get yourself a gun. Yeah, I don't Leo Santa Cruz. I don't know why they didn't dress Leo Santa Cruz beforehand. Nobody going to ESPN for boxing news regularly. They come to YouTube. Nope. They put it on the ticker. But really, ain't nobody watching ESPN right now other than like, I don't watch First Take. I tape it, but I don't watch it. I'm glad I did tape it for the Carmelo Anthony interview. But nobody go to ESPN unless it's football season or college season. That's the only time you really watch ESPN. That's the only time you really watch it. Who hits harder, Spence or Hurd? I don't know. They 2 different weight classes. That's a good question. I don't really look at Hurd as a big puncher. I just think he overwhelmed you with his size. And I don't really look at Spence as a monstrous puncher. I think he really be a good puncher, but he not in the puncher elite at welterweight history. Y'all think Spence hit harder than prime Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao! No, he don't hit like Tommy. His left hook don't hit like Trinidad. I maybe Spence is like in a category with like Cotto, Margarito, and Jarrett Hurd. It's hard to gauge, man, because he not out there getting no first or second round knockouts. He really just doing it by. I'm gonna just go ahead and say I think Errol Spence is just a better puncher, and Jarrett Hurd accumulation puncher. Jarrett Hurd accumulation puncher. He just wear you down. If I had to give money and say, okay, they got the same level kind of opponent, whatever, who would get the stoppage first? Errol Spence gonna get stoppages before. I think he get stoppages before Jarrett Hurd. They both kind of accumulation punchers. Jarrett Hurd doing more with his size, and so do Spence to a certain extent. That's a tough one. I would just say Earl. I would say Earl. Earl gets you a TK. Yeah, Earl real consistent, real accurate. Body punchers, another thing, and Jarrett Hurd is okay, but I would go if you're talking about overall just punching power. I would go Errol Spence. A punching variety, Errol Spence. I think Errol Spence is a better all around puncher. Not trying to gauge. I really don't think it mattered because I don't think Jarrett Hurd was healthy from what I heard, and I don't think Jarrett Hurd got the skills that Errol got. I don't think power gonna play a big part in J-Rock and Errol Spence. I don't think it's gonna be a huge. I think it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more of skills. I think power come down the list. Spence reminds me of Terry Norris. You going to Spence? I might go to Spence for. I don't know. I gotta buy school clothes. I gotta do other shit too. So yeah, I might not. I don't know. I want to go out. If not, I'll be out there for Wilder. if he ever fight Luis Ortiz. Everybody's scared of Luis Ortiz. Everybody's scared of Luis Ortiz. It's hard to get out to California for me, man, because I had to get out there Wednesday. This one dude something about running back in Madden in one of the gaming groups I'm in. Like, nigga, I beat your ass, nigga. This motherfucker had. This nigga had the fucking Cleveland Browns. How you let me beat you with the Lions? Like, I've been whooping niggas' ass with the Lions. You know what I'm saying? Can't tell y'all my defense I run. I gotta check out the Twitch channel when I launch it. I should launch it this weekend. You know. Yeah, I run a special type of defense. I don't even know the defensive audibles now. I'm still fucking up. They changed the defensive audibles on Madden this year. I'm still don't even know I shift my line. I'm still struggling with that shit. They changed it to the D-pad, and then you got to hit the up stick and shit. Spence can be the prime Roy Jones. You joking, man. Remember, Roy Jones started off at 54 early in his career. I think Regis hit harder than Spence. It could be. He more explosive than Spence. He just sound good. We got room on the Spence train. Nah, I don't want to get on that train. I'm straight. Not till he fight Bud, then I hop on. He beat Bud, hey man, you got it. I said this years ago. I said that Errol Spence beat Jarrett Hurd. I said it a year ago. You can't please everybody. Now J-Rock, I think he could beat Jarrett Hurd. I think he beat J-Rock. J-Rock ain't a big puncher though. I don't know where you got that mystical puncher power from versus Jarrett Hurd. He must have got some pixie dust up his ass. I don't know. Tank better stop trying to rush to Lomachenko with the bomb like a bomb. Like, is it with a bomb like Tevin Farmer in the roll? Is that a bomb? A bomb like Tevin Farmer in the roll? That's what you meant, or a bum? Tevin Farmer ain't shit. These niggas swear to God Tevin Farmer something. Nigga, look at his motherfucker fighting farmers and goat herders and shit like that. That motherfucker fighting top flight security guards. He fighting top flight security guards and goat herders, and he fighting, Winn-Dixie clerks, and he fighting crystals and White Castle workers and shit. Y'all talking about Tevin Farmer. Don't fuck up out of here. Nigga, I picked Tevin Campbell over Tevin Farmer. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. I picked Tevin Campbell over. He ain't even the best Tevin in the world right now. Niggas swear to Philly Tevin from that nigga, man. I can whoop his ass on God, nigga. I can whoop his ass right now. I ain't boxing that nigga because then I'm just gonna pick him up and do how that nigga did Charlie Z. I ain't boxing that nigga. We can do a street fight. He can't crack an egg. That man ain't worried about that nigga. He can't knock out a Juno Carroll. Are you fucking serious? He'll be killing me. Tevin Farmer got a fan club. That just show you, man. What that nigga Marlon saying above the rim about Bernie Mac? Motherfucker say, I seen it all, a bum with a bodyguard. That nigga say, I seen it all, a bum with a bodyguard. They can't erase who we worship. They can't erase who we worship. They can't erase who we worship. You gonna let them talk to us like that shit? Go home, Skip. Was it Flip? Go home, Flip. They can't erase who we worship. I seen it all, a bum with a fan base. I seen it all, a bum with a belt in the fan base. They can't erase who we was, Skip, Flip. They can't erase who we was. I was watching that shit the other day. I gotta finish that shit. He said Spence beat J-Rock, and amateurs and pros, two different things, man. Amateur, like, what, a four round fight. You got different scoring criteria. It's definitely different. It's worlds. The amateur don't beat shit compared to the pros. Tevin is pound for pound. Watch him beat Tank, JoJo, Loma, Easter. Okay. I see the laugh out loud at the end. I think it's necessary to test before Lomachenko. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, you're right. We see how Anthony R do. I definitely agree with that, Yoga. He do need to test. Tevin Farmer ain't really no test. He need to fight like Burchett, Javier Fortuna, she even JoJo Diaz. You know what I'm saying? Hurd was there for J Rock to punch on. Hurd always gonna be there. The difference was he let Hurd push him back. He let Hurd bully him. That can't happen. I don't know necessarily what he would beat Tank, but he got puncher's chance. I don't necessarily know that he would beat Tank. He ain't got no damn puncher's chance. You gotta be able to punch to have a puncher's chance, yo go. How you got a puncher's chance and you can't punch? If you talking about Tevin, that's crazy. The disrespect for Tevin Sweet Pea Farmer is crazy. Cause he ain't no champ. That nigga don't belong. He the worst reigning world champion I ever seen. You told me he beat a JoJo Diaz, at least a Jamil Herring, or shit, he beat a Leo Santa Cruz. Like right now, I'd take Shakur Stevenson to beat his ass. You get Tevin Farmer 3 rounds, bro. Give him 2 knockdowns, give him 4 rounds. I'd pick Shakur Stevenson to wipe the flow with Tevin Farmer. The blue face him. Catch a nigga slipping, hit him with the blue face. Get the mop. I Tevin Shakur Stevenson the blue face Tevin Farmer. If not, stop that motherfucker, man. That motherfucker blue face. Catch a nigga slipping. Tevin Farmer, Juno Caro, and who he just fought? Grimo, Jacka. That nigga don't fight nobody, bro. That nigga's a bum. Real talk. That nigga a bum with a belt and a bodyguard. Eddie Hearn. A one-on-one, a bum on bum. Yeah, that shit was funny you said that. That shit was funny as fuck. That movie, I didn't even know Marlon went to Howard University. That's dope, man. Shout out to the HBCUs, man. Hurd won't win a rematch. He lacks some basic skills he needs to work on. No, he won't. I agree. I don't see him winning a rematch. If he do, he do. He got a new coach. Shakur Stevenson coaches his new coach. You know, he's still training in DMV. I heard he's supposed to be moving to Colorado Springs. He need to do that ASAP. Yeah, all right. That nigga said, "Oh, this old motherfucker." All right. That motherfucking Tevin Farmer gonna be in the pine box in Philly. They gonna have a 21 gun salute for that nigga. They gonna send him back to Philly in the pine box. Shoot! They gonna... He said, what coincidence? OBJ grew, cut the mop, and now Hurd did the same. Copy OBJ. Danny the Swift Hurd the corn. How stupid. I forgot he cut this shit off. Scheme Grizzly salute. I forgot he cut this shit off. It is what it is. Odell, I forgot. Yeah, Odell did cut his shit off. Fuck. Everybody cutting that shit off, though. This is a travesty, bro. That shit was always suspect to me, that Mohawk shit, man. Especially if Diddy started that shit, man. I was straight. You feel me? I was straight. Diddy could have kept that one. All right, I'm out of here, man. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Getting up out of here, man. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Their website, promo code, description. People on Facebook, check us out at YouTube. Y'all see the name going across your screens, Goodfellow Sports TV, as spelled on there. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Website, promo code, description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. We gone. We about to be gone. Am I gone yet?